Alright, well, I'm happy to bring you my latest, I suppose you would call this a bargain, I guess. In my eyes, it's a bargain. You might look and think, why in the hell would you pay such many English pounds for such a ginormous... This is a massive box, look at this. This has been in my local TK Maxx for approximately 2 years. You can tell that, due to the kind of battered nature of the box. I mean, this front bit is entirely flippity flopped in. There's that's there for a reason. This corner's all kind of coming away and everything. But the thing in
just where you've booked it
that's where I've kicked it every time I went past. Yeah. And when I first came in, I thought, you know, it's not the worst price, I suppose, for what you get. I mean, you do get one of the figures in there, which normally when they're going cheap, tend to go for around about the £4 mark. And then a kind of like a little spacey ship type of thing, which looks pretty cool. But I mean, the box itself is absolutely massive. Like, it's gigantically huge. And I have a copy of One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish by they call him Dr. Zeus. Covering the price just because I wanted to get it a little bit of a sort of a surprise as well. So I paid for this £5 English, which I thought was pretty good, really. Like I say, you pay £4 for one of the figures. It is one of the smaller figures, I guess, but I mean, you're getting all this extra stuff technically for £1. Now, I will sort of zoom it in a bit. Well, I won't zoom it in. I'll actually just pick the camera up and make it closer to the thing so you can see it. So there you go. It was originally, they reckon, now, I don't know where I was selling this for £60, like, but £59.99, probably Amazon one time for like 1 week. And you can see it has 3 reducedness. Now, I did pick this up the other week when it was reduced to £8 and put it back. And then obviously went in today and it was a £5. So I thought, bugger it, I'm having it. It's mine. So I was tempted, due to the kind of battered nature of the packet, due to the battered nature of the packet, to sort of see what else I could stick in there and get for free. But I thought better of it, mainly just because I thought I don't really fancy going to prison. You know, I'll get bummed. So I kind of got home and thought, well, actually, you know, there's just so much empty space in there. What the hell else could I actually fit in there, you know? So without opening it and just using the already battered in broken bit, I'm going to sort of see what I can fit in it. I'm starting off with a big guy, so I'm going to get this Hulk and stick him in there. See if he'll fit in, and if this will close up with him in, then even better. There we are. See, look, the Hulk fits in there. Quite nice and tidily. I've got Postman Pat. He'll go in there. An Angry Birds bomb thing. That'll go in. Woody's hat. Hey, howdy, hey. That'll go in. Lightning McQueen camera. In there. And a Cookie Monster cookie. McDonald's Furby. I'll tickle the Hulk's, whatever, wooden snake. I'll go down the side there, look. I didn't bring enough things. A dolphin that talks. Oh, the lovely Debbie McGee's gone to assist to get more bits and pieces. Thank you, the lovely Debbie McGee. Dolphin will fit in there. Hammerhead shark. A builder's hat. Rattling monkey. Soft toy shark. Another McDonald's thing. Zomba from the Moshi Monsters. It'll fit in there. Monsters Inc. Sully. Getting a bit full now, but he fits in still. Yeah. Bit of a squeeze, but he's in. Like Playmobil cutter thing. Play-Doh, yes. This spaceship from Action Jackman. It does make different noises to that. You wouldn't think it. It doesn't. I lied. It does, but a dinosaur. This is a is it Ankylosaurus? No, I don't know. Normally tell her on the bottom, don't they? It's a made in China dinosaur. Oh, little monkey. Oh, one of them little leg things that squeaks. So pretty much. I mean, you can see there is more space in there. Tennis ball. Bob the Builder's cat. A lizard. Right, I think we'll call that a deer pet. Little cube. So I mean, as you can see, I probably could have got a few more bits in there, but I mean, that isn't bulging out. Yeah, well, that's it. That isn't bulging out at all. And look at that. I probably could have got like at least a cushion or something in there. So there you go. What I'll be the cat. Get the cat in. What I'm going to do now is do a little sort of thing off camera, obviously, as that pretty much just took up like about a gig of data. Not that I'm kind of conscious of how long these videos are, because obviously I don't have to suffer them. Sound like the Doctor of the Simpsons, but I can't remember. Anyway, like I was trying to say, or what I was saying before I just... Anyway, I'm going to do a little sort of CSI thing and sort of dissect and pull these off and kind of get back to what the actual hour price was. So, CSI. Which one am I from CSI then? The ginger one. Oh, God. Anyway, so I'll. Now, the nut all came off in one lump far too easily. Normally, these TK Maxx stickers, like, you cannot take them off unless you get a magician or, I don't know, like, got a really tiny Jeremy Beadle hand. Now, I was getting kind of weird looks by the woman who served us, because she was kind of obviously like, why have you brought this kicked-in box and trying to kind of nick it for £5 kind of look about it, because she went, that's cheap, isn't it? Felt like, have you seen the state of it? The recycle man's not even going to tell that away. Anyway, so anyway, that's it all off in one lump. I will obviously do the X-ray thing and shoot somebody. That's what the ginger one does, isn't it? I'll shoot people and then not get sacked.
She's got a ban, you know.
I've got a ban, you know. I've got a ban. God, I was so glad when she died. Oh, God, she was so annoying. So there we go, and I've even added a little bit of maths to it. So the top one, you can see there's the £5 what I paid. We don't need to check the middle one, because I couldn't if I wanted to, because it looks like when they've put the £5 one on, they've then ran over this with a steamroller, which explains the kind of the crackety box and the fact that I can't separate two pieces of adhesive paper. But the one underneath that is £12, which was the original reduction. And then the original price that they were selling it for was £16.99. Now then, should I have held off for another couple of weeks and got it for £3? Now that is the question. But I can now technically take this back into TK Maxx and just whack that on, like, I don't know, they tend to sell, get calendars, don't they, and stuff, and poofies, and really weird wicker chairs. I've never seen anybody walk out of TK Maxx with a wicker chair, but they always sell them. They always have them in there. Maybe it's for like when old people fall over when it's rainy. I don't know. Anyway, let's get on to opening the Halo toy. Yes, to delay this even further, I figured I'd show you what's on the back of the box. So you have these micro ops things, which are really not very good. Not very good. Yes, that's exactly how I would describe them. This cryo thing, freezy thing, which was in B&M bargains, and I nearly picked it up. I think it was around about the £6.99 mark. Which I hadn't realised it was a cryo tube. I just thought it was one of these type of things, actually. So, the Grunt, Nice, Spartan Warrior, Master Chief, and Elite Zealot. You can't really see them apart from the name, but I do have most of them. So, coming soon. Ooh, look at the blue chick. Oh, I did see that dog thing. And I nearly picked it up a while back. But it was when I was being very, very good and not picking things up. So you'll probably find that's the rarest one. It's usually the case. The same thing happened when I nearly got Mosquito from He-Man. I didn't have him as a kid, I'll not bother. Go back, he's gone. Could have had him for like 35p or something. Yes, one of those ones when you want to build a time machine, go back and punch yourself in the face. In fact, probably somebody like old version of me would come in right now. Just like, who are you? Ow, oh. Why did I not get that on camera? Everybody get to the chopper! I'm assuming it's some sort of helicopter. It's supposed to be like the brake, like, spacey thing in it, like the space brake. It wouldn't really be a very good parachute, would it? Unless it had like a rocket boosters on, I don't know. So there is the spaceship. It's not a bad size. It looks pretty decent. It's quite well detailed and has kind of nice paint applications and all that stuff. I do like the fact it's got windows in the front. It kind of resembles when I pull this off. And that bit, no, that's never coming back off again. Okay, that's fine. I can live with that. It looks a bit like a wolf, doesn't it? And then you can pop this bit off. It just falls off, and then this pops out and opens up. This pops out and opens up as well. And does it stand up? Yeah, not very well. And then the guy can kind of fall out a bit. Oh, a step might have been nice for them to kind of come out. And he's like, oh, I wish they'd put more cushion in that seat. I'll have to get pushed me coccyx right up inside myself. Does come with 2 guns. But I think I've let this video go long enough now. So 10 minutes of not showing you the thing, and then 30 seconds of it out the packet. One thing I will say, technology's all well and good, but nothing beats a bit of paper wedged in the sort of hinge there to keep it in its place. I do believe that was just an in-packaging feature, but it's nice the fact that it was there, just to remind us of all of the wobbly tables in the world. So thanks for watching, guys. Do stay tuned for more of my stuff. And that I am on Twitter and all, actually. So if you want to go and check out Parley Poo Po on Twitter, you'll find them on there. So do follow us on there. I'm not going to kind of not sell it in the thing of that I don't necessarily put that much on there, mainly because I'm only learning with Twitter. It's not my favourite thing in the world, but I'm getting there. I did get retweeted the other day, which was a bit naughty. Anyway, so crack on, young uns, and all that, and I'll see you all in a bit. Ta-ra.